In the name of God. Hello world. I don't actually know how to start this video, but at least I know whom is it for and the ideas I want to talk about. Most of us don't care about what's going on elsewhere. Every morning we wake up, cup of coffee, toasted bread, spread with butter. After work, the same daily routine, then back home waiting for the weekend, that's it. Still we claim freedom and human rights. We claim that we rush to help the people and the ones in need. Many associations, many organizations are trying to take up this responsibility. But hey there, what is humanity when we throw tons of fruits and vegetables in the open sea just to keep the prices at a certain level? What is humanity when we heap up money to help poor country and that same country goes worse? What is humanity when we have prejudice when applying human rights? What is humanity when the whole world goes crazy for the death of an American journalist in Libya, while hundreds are being tortured and killed out there? I'm not trying to talk about the problems of the whole world now, so I'm just going to focus on Syria. I guess nobody knows what's going on actually in Syria now. No media can convey to us the real outrageous crimes that the dictator there is carrying out. But I guess we have embassies there. The whole world has DCs there. Still I wonder why none of them, none of those working in Syria can talk about what's going on there. Don't they have interest? Are our governments so much of hypocrites? What are they waiting for? People in Damascus now cannot go out of house. Checkpoints are on 110-yard distances. People are breathing an air of death and blood. The tyrant is putting down pacifist people who's just shouting out freedom, dignity, and peace. Nine-year-old kids are being jailed, terrified. Their fingernails are being pulled out with no mercy. Young girls, hardly hitting the age of getting a boyfriend, are being dragged like animals into the tenebrious vaults of torture of Basshar Al-Asad. Young men are being shot right in the head or in the heart on the hands of snipers, merciless snipers that work for Basshar Al-Asad. Unarmed people are being cudgeled cruelly in the yards of the mosques when one is expected to have some respect for a place of worship. Lies are uttered flagrantly by the dictator to say that Syria is a country of peace, while people in there are suffering. Till when are we going to act obliviously to what's going on around us? Till when are we going to buy every sugar that our politicians, the liars, are trying to sell us? Till when are we going to act blindly and indifferently to the pains of other human beings? Till when are we going to preach what we never practice? The media is lying to us. Our politicians don't care. On the contrary, they try to make a gap between Occident and the Arab world. In this moment, I guess that we should put apart religion, ideas, races, colors, everything. And we should stand out on one hand, supporting each other, supporting freedom and dignity and human rights. Let's cite what our politicians say. Let's cite the lies of the TV channels and the media. I'm asking every mother, every father, every young girl and boy, everybody around the world to go on walks and demonstrations in front of the Syrian embassies and consulates all around the world in support of the poor people, the pacifist people who just going out shouting out freedom, human rights and dignity. Unarmed people is just seeking dignity and freedom. Let's support them. Maybe all together we can do it. Maybe it's the time that we can stand up for the innocent lives that humanity is losing each minute. Let's organize some demonstrations on Sundays in support of the Syrian people, the young girls in jails, the terrified kids, the cudgeled, unarmed, pacifist people crying out for their freedom. Let's prove to the world that we really care about human beings, about human rights, about human dignity and freedom. Politicians only have interests. They try to use us. They need our support to an extent. But deep inside, they have the same do. They are made of the same do. So, I guess that we should be hand in hand now, together, defending our rights, our freedom, by defending the rights and freedom of other people in other countries. That's all I wanted to say now. Thanks for everybody. Thanks for anyone who invested time in watching this video. And I hope that people start at least asking about the innocent lives we're losing in Syria. The young girls, the kids, the parents. Thank you.